Yeah, Joyce, this bill really followed party lines with one Democrat voting against it and still needs Senate approval, which is a big if. After a night of discussion,
the Build Back Better bill is passed.
Approval, and a flurry of emails from Washington's congressional delegation about what they called a once-in-a-generation, game-changing, bold FDR-like plan with transformational investments and life-changing benefits, like lowering costs for families by extending the monthly child tax credit. Even as Republicans like Washington Senate candidate Tiffany Smiley decried it as a reckless spending spree, wasting vast sums of money that moves the U.S. closer to being a socialist nation.
Chris, we got it done. I told you we'd get it done.
Seattle Congresswoman Pramila Jayapal is the chair of the House Progressive Caucus. Can the country really afford it? I mean, even the CBO projection on this, $160 billion over 10 years on a $1.85 trillion bill. I think you even acknowledge that there's some deficit spending here.
We are absolutely confident that every dollar of this bill is paid for, and it's paid for, Chris, by taxes on the wealthiest individuals and the biggest corporations finally starting to pay a little bit of their fair share so that we can invest in the rest of the country, in working families and poor people across the country. And so I have this bill will not increase the deficit.
But it does need Senate approval with a 50-50 split, and moderate West Virginia Senator Joe Manchin perhaps a key deciding vote.
We have a lot of very strong Democratic women senators, and I know that they are all working very hard to convince the one man that doesn't believe we should have paid leave that we should, in fact, have paid leave. Joe Manchin has been working in good faith to try to get this done.
There's a lot in that. I work very closely with all of my colleagues as we're putting this together. I've been in many meetings, and I know that Senator Manchin, too, cares about accomplishing something.
That was Senator Patty Murray in Western Washington today. Perhaps one of the understated elements in this bill, per Washington Senator Maria Cantwell, is that it also includes $1.7 billion, quoting now, to support local newspapers, broadcasters, and online media through tax credits to incentivize hiring and retaining journalists.